In the dark shadows, in the white cold, fearlessly we search for knowledge new and old. We drink the strong spirits and read the ancient tomes. The order of the Abracast. We are the brave and the bold. The Abracast. Occult, history, conspiracy, and violence. Your body is your temple, so let's make sure you got a badass t-shirt on it. Variety of cool occult themed t-shirts. And other merch like stickers, wall art, mugs, and more. Visit the storefront on Advertise.com.
All right, welcome to the Advercast. This is John. This is part 4 of our Emerald Tablets of Thoth The Atlantian series. I've had a lot of fun doing this, so thank you very much. Please remember to rate and review on iTunes. Please check out the website, stigmatastudio.com or abercast.com. At the bottom, you can find links to all my social media. Let me know what you think about this. About all this hermetical, alchemical, Gnostic, magic stuff. And tonight we're going to actually get in one of the tablets that you guys are going to know all about. It's called The Key to Above and Below. So I'm interested in getting to that. So let's do it. Let's get into it. Wait, Patreon. Yeah. Emerald Tablet 9, The Key of Freedom of Space. List ye, O man, hear my voice, teaching of my wisdom and light of this cycle, teaching ye how to banish the darkness, teaching ye how to bring light in thy life. Seek ye, O man, and find the great pathway that leads to eternal life as a sun. Draw ye away from the veil of the darkness. Seek to become a light in the world, and make of thy vessel for light a focus for the sun of this space. Lift thou thine eyes to the cosmos, and lift thou thine eyes to the light. Speak in the words of the dweller, the chant that calls down the light. Sing thou the song of freedom. Sing thou the song of the soul. Create the high vibration that will make thee one with the whole, and blend all thyself with the cosmos. Grow into one with the light, and be thou a channel of order, a pathway of law to the world. Thy light, O man, is the greatest light, shining through the shadow of flesh. Free must thou rise from the darkness before thou art one with the light. Shadows of darkness surround thee. Life fills thee with its flow, but know, O man, thou must arise, and forth from thy body go far to the plains that surround thee, and yet are one with thee too. Look all around thee, O man, and see thine own light reflected. Aye, even in the darkness around thee, thine own light pours forth through the veil. Seek thou for wisdom always, let not thine body betray. Come in the path of the light wave, shone through the darkened way. Know thee that wisdom is lasting, existing since the all-soul began, creating harmony from chaos by the light that exists in the way. List ye, O man, that the teachings of wisdom, list to the voice that speaks of the past time. I shall tell thee knowledge forgotten, tell thee wisdom hidden in past time, lost in the midst of darkness around me. Know ye, man, ye are the ultimate of all things. Only the knowledge of this is forgotten, lost when man was cast into bondage, bound by the fettered and by the chains of the darkness. Long, long ago I cast off my body, wandered I free through the vastness of ether, circled the angles that hold man in bondage. Know ye, O man, ye are only a spirit, and the body is nothing. The soul is all. Let not your body be a fetter, and cast off the darkness and travel in light. Cast off your body, O man, and be free. Truly a light that is one with the light. Yeah, so this is this Gnostic idea, the divine spark of infinity trapped within this decaying body. When ye are free from the fetters of darkness and travel in space as a son of light, then ye shall know that space is not boundless, but truly bounded by angles and curves. Know ye, O man, that all that exists is only an aspect of greater things yet to come. Matter is fluid and flows like a stream, constantly changing from one to another. All through the ages has knowledge existed, never been changed, though buried in darkness, never been lost, though forgotten by man. Know ye throughout the space that ye dwell in are others as great as your own, interlaced through the heart of your matter, yet separate in the space of their own. Once in a time long forgotten, I, Thoth, opened the doorway, penetrated into other spaces, and learned of the secrets concealed. Deep in the essence of matter are many mysteries concealed. 9 are in interlocked dimensions, and 9 are the cycles of space. 9 are the diffusions of consciousness, and 9 are the worlds within worlds. 9 are the lords and the cycles that come from above and below. Space is filled with concealed ones, for space is divided by time. Seek ye the key to the time-space, and ye shall unlock the gate. Know ye that throughout this time-space consciousness surely exists, though from our knowledge it is hidden, yet still it forever exists. The key to worlds within thee are found only within, for man is a gateway of mystery, and the key that is one within one. Seek ye within the circle, use the word I shall give. Open the gateway within thee, and sure thou too shalt live. Man, ye think that ye liveth, but know it is life within death. For ye sure as are bound to your body, for you know life exists. Only the soul is space-free, has life that is really a life. All else is only bondage, a fetter from which to be free. Think not that man is earthborn, though come from earth he may be. Man is a light-born spirit, but without knowing he can never be free. Darkness fetters the soul. Only the one is seeking may ever hope to be free. Shadows around thee are falling. Darkness fills the spaces. Shine forth, O light from the man's soul. Fill thou the darkness of space. Ye are a son of great light. Remember, and ye shall be free. Stay not thou in the shadows. Spring forth from the darkness of night. Light let thy soul be, O sun-born, filled with glory of light, freed from the bonds of darkness, a soul that is one with the light. Thou art the key to all wisdom. Within thee is all time and space. Live not in bondage of darkness, free through the light form from night. Great light that fills all the cosmos. Flow thou fully to man, and make of his body a light torch that shall never be quenched among men. Long in the past sought I wisdom, knowledge not now to man. Not known to man. Far to the past I traveled, into the space where time began. Sought I ever new knowledge to add to the wisdom. I know, yet only I found, did the future hold the key to the wisdom I sought. Down in the halls of Amente I journeyed the greater knowledge to seek. Asked of the lords of the cycles the way to the wisdom I sought. Asked the Lord this question, where is the source of all? Answered in tones that were mighty, in a voice of the Lord of the Nine, free thou thy soul from thy body, and come forth with me into the light. Forth I came from my body, glistening flame in the night. Stood I before the Lord, bathed in the fire of life. Seized was I then by a force great beyond knowledge of man. Cast was I into the abyss, through spaces unknown to man. Saw I moldering of order from the chaos and the angles of night. Saw I the light spring from the order, and heard the voice of the light. Saw I the flame of the abyss, casting forth order and light. Saw order spring out of chaos. I saw the light giving forth life. Then I heard the voice, hear thou and understand. The flame is the source of all things, containing all things in potentiality. The order that sent forth the light is the world. Is the word, and from the word comes life and the existence of all. And again spoke the voice, saying, the life in thee is the world. Find thou the life within thee, and have powers to use of the world. Long I watched the light flame pouring forth from the essence of fire, realizing that life is but order, and the man is one with fire. Back I came to my body, stood again with the Nine, and listened to the voice of the cycles vibrate with power. They spoke. Know ye, O Thoth, that life is but the word of fire. The life force you seek before thee is but the world, and the world is a fire. Seek ye the path to the word, and the power shall surely be thine. Then ask I of the Nine, O Lord, show me the path, and give me the path to the wisdom. Show me the way to the word. Answered me then the Lord of the Nine. Through order ye shall find the way. Saw ye not that the word came from chaos? Saw ye not that the light came from fire? Look in thy life for disorder. Balance and order thy life. Quell all the chaos of emotion, and they shall have order in life. Order brought forth from chaos will bring thee the word and of the source. will give thee a power of cycles, and make of thy soul a force that free will extend through the ages, a perfected sun from the source. Whoa, I was about to fall into Star Wars again. Perfected son of the Force. Listened I to the voice and sank deep in the words in my heart. Forever I have sought for order that I might draw on the word. Know ye that he who attains it must ever in order be. For use of the word through disorder may never and can never be. Take ye these words, O man, and part of thy life, and let them be. Seek thee to conquer disorder, and one with the word thou shalt be. Put forth thy effort in gaining light on the pathway of life, seeking to be one with the sun state. Seek to be solely the light. Hold thou thy thought on the oneness of light with the body of man. Know that all is order from chaos, born into light. Emerald Tablet 10, the key of time. List ye, O man, take of my wisdom, and learn of the deep hidden mysteries of space. Learn of the thought that grew in the abyss, bringing order and harmony in space. Know ye, O man, that all that exists has being only because of the law. Know ye the law, and ye shall be free. Never be bounded by the fetters of night. Far through strange spaces have I journeyed into the depth of the abyss of time, learning strange and yet stranger mysteries, until in the end all was revealed. Know ye that the mystery is only mystery when its knowledge unknown to man. When you have plumbed in the heart of all mystery, knowledge and wisdom will surely be thine. Speak ye, and learn that time is the secret whereby ye may be free of this space. Long have I, Thoth, sought a wisdom, and shall seek to eternity's end, for know I that ever before receding shall move the goal I seek shall attain. Even the lords of the cycles know that not yet have they reached the goal, for with all of their wisdom they know the truth ever grows. This is just expounding on that part from part 1 that I really liked, right? Make an annotation of this real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Once in a past time I spoke to the dweller and asked of the mystery of time and space. I asked him the question that surged in my being, saying, O master, what is time? Then to me spoke he, the master. Know ye, O Thoth, in the beginning there was a void and nothingness, a timeless space, nothing. And into the nothingness came a thought, purposeful, all-pervading, and it filled the void. There existed no matter, only force, a movement, a vortex of vibration of the purposeful thought that filled the void. And I questioned the master, saying, was that thought eternal? And answered the dweller, saying, in the beginning. There was an eternal thought. For the thought to be eternal, time must exist. So into the all-pervading thought grew the law of time. Time exists through all space, floating in a smooth, rhythmic movement that is eternally in a state of fixation. Time changes not, but all things change in time. For time is the force that holds events separate, each in its proper place. Time is not in motion, but ye move through time. As your consciousness moves from one event to another, I, by time ye exist all in all, an external one existence. Know ye that even though in time ye are separate, yet still are one in all times exist, ceased then the voice of the dweller, and departed I to ponder on time. For knew I that these words lay wisdom and a way to explore the mysteries of time. Oft did I ponder the words of the dweller, and sought I to solve the mystery of time. Found I that time moves through strange angles, yet only by curves could I hope to attain the key that would give me access to the time-space. I found I that only by moving upwards and yet again by moving rightward could I be free from the time of this movement. Forth I came out from my body and moved in the movements that changed me in time. Strange were the sights I saw in my journeys, many of the mysteries that opened to view. I saw man's beginning. I learned from the past that nothing is new. Seek ye, O man, and learn the pathway that leads through the space that are formed forth in time. Forget not, O man, with all of thy seeking, that light is the goal ye shall seek to attain. Search ye ever for light on the pathway, and ever be the goal shall endure. Let not thine heart turn ever to darkness. Let thine soul be a sun on the way. Know ye that in eternal brightness ye shall ever find the soul hid in the light, never fettered by bondage of darkness. Yet it shines forth, a sun of the light. Aye, know thy hidden in darkness art your soul. A spark of the true flame exists. Be ye one with the greatest of all lights, and find the source that ends of thy goal, the end of thy goal. Light is life, for without the great light nothing can ever exist. Know ye that in all formed matter the heart of light always exists. Aye, even through the bond and the darkness inherent light always exists. Once I stood in the halls of Amente and heard the voice of the lords of Amente saying in tones that rang through the silence words of power, mighty and potent. Chanted they the song of the cycles and words that opened the path to beyond. I saw the great path opened and looked for an instant into the beyond. I saw the movement of the cycles, vast as thought of the source could ever convey. Knew I then that even infinity is moving on this onto some unthinkable end. Saw I the cosmos in order, and part of the movement that extends to all space, a part of the order of the orders, constantly moving in harmony of space. Saw I the wheel of cycles like vast circles across the sky. Knew I that all that has being is growing to meet yet another being in a far-off grouping of space and of time. Knew I then that the words are power to open the planes that are hidden from man. Aye, that even the words lie hidden in the key that will open above and below. Hark ye now, man, in this word I leave with thee. Use it, and ye shall find power in its sound. Say ye the word Zin-Uru. It's ZIN-URU. Zin-Uru, the power ye shall find. And must ye understand that man is of light, and of light is of man. List ye, O man, and hear a mystery stranger than all that lies neath the sun. Know ye, O man, that space is filled by worlds within worlds, aye, one within the other, yet separated by law. Once in my search for deep buried wisdom, I opened the door that bars them from man, called I from other planes of being, one who was fairer than the daughters of men. I called her from the spaces to shine as a light in the world of men. Used I the drum of the serpent, wore I the robe of purple and gold, placed on my head I the crown of silver, around me the circular of cinnabar shone. Raised I my arms and cried the invocations that opens the path to the plains beyond, cried to the gates, stand ye one and on the right and one on the left as the star rises to his throne and rules over his sign. I, thou, dark prince Arulu, open the gates of the dim hidden land and release her wisdom ye keep imprisoned. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye, dark lords, the shining ones, and by their secret names which I know and can pronounce, hear ye and obey my will. Lit I then with flame my circle and called her in the space plains beyond, daughter of light, return from Arulu. 7 times I have passed through this fire, food I have not eaten, water I have not drunk. I call thee from Arulu, from the realm of Ekrashagal. I summon thee, lady of light. Then before me rose the dark figures, the figures of the lords of Arulu. Parted they before me, and came forth the lady of light. Free was she now from the lords of the night, and free to live in the light of the earth sun, free to live as a child of the light. Hear ye and listen, O my children, magic is knowledge, and only is law. Be not afraid of power within thee, for it follows law as the stars in the sky. Know ye that to he without knowledge, wisdom is magic and not of the law. But know ye that ever ye by your knowledge can approach closer to a place in the sun. List ye, my children, and follow my teachings. Be ye ever seeker of light. Shine in the world of men all around thee, a light of the path that shall shine among men. Follow ye and learn of my magic. Know that all force is thine if thou wilt. Fear not the path that leads thee to knowledge, but rather shun ye the dark road. Light is thine, O man, for the taking. Cast off the fetters, and thou shalt be free. He makes it sound so easy. Know ye that my soul is living in bondage, fettered by fear that holds ye in thrall. Open thy eyes and see the great sunlight. Be not afraid, for all it's thine own. Fear is the lord of dark Arulu. To he who has never faced the dark fear, I know that fear has existence created by those who are bound by their fears. Shake off thy bondage, O children, and walk to the light of the glorious day. Never turn thy thoughts to the darkness, and surely ye shall be one with the light. Man is only what he believeth, a brother of darkness or a child of light. Come now into the light, my children. Walk in the pathway that leads to the sun. Hark ye now and listen to the wisdom. Use the word I have given unto thee. Seek it, and surely thou shalt find the power of wisdom and light to walk the way. Seek thee and find the key I have given, and ever shalt thou be a child of light. Oh, I need a break.
you interested in the occult, history, conspiracy, and violence? Learn more at Advertise.com. Find more episodes on this topic. Sign up for the mailing list for bonus content. Get access to the show archive. And visit the storefront for tarot cards, merch, and books. Learn more at Advertise.com.
Tablet 11, the key to above and below. Hear ye enlist, O children of Chem. Remember, Chem is the ancient, in this text, Chem is an ancient name for Egypt. Hear ye enlist ye, O children of Chem. It's where the word chemical comes from. Chemistry, chemical, whatever. To the words that I give, that shall bring ye to the light, ye know, O men, that I knew your fathers, your fathers in a time long ago. Deathless have I been through these ages, living among ye since your knowledge began, leading ye upwards to the light of the great soul, where I've ever striven, drawing ye out from the darkness of night. Know ye, O people amongst whom I walk, that I, Thoth, have all the knowledge and all the wisdom known to man since the ancient days. Keeper have I been of the secrets of the great race. Holder of the key that leads into life, and bringer up have I been to ye. O my children, even from the the darkness of the ancient of days. List ye now to the words of my wisdom. List ye now to the message I bring, and hear ye now to the words I give thee, and ye shall be raised from the darkness to light. From in the past, when I first came to thee, found I thee in caves of rock, lifted I thee by my power and wisdom until thou didst shine as men among men. I found I thee without any knowledge. Only a little were ye raised beyond beasts, fanned I ever the spark of thy conscience, until at last ye flamed as men. Now shall I speak to the knowledge ancient beyond the thought of thy race. Know ye that we of the great race had and have knowledge that is more than man's. Wisdom we gained from the star-born races, wisdom and knowledge from beyond man's. Down to us descended the masters of wisdom, as far beyond us as I am from thee. List ye now while I give you wisdom. Use it to free thou shalt be. Know ye that in the pyramid I built are the keys that shall show ye the way. Unto life ye draw ye a line from a great image. I builded to the apex of the pyramid, built as a gateway. Draw ye another opposite in the same angle and direction, and dig ye and find that which I have hidden. There shall ye find in the underground entrance to the secrets hidden before ye were men. Tell ye I now of the mysteries of cycles that move in the movements that are strange to the finite. For infinite they are beyond the knowledge of man. Know ye that they are 9 of the cycles, 9 above and 14 below, moving in harmony in the place of joining that shall exist in the future of time. Know ye that the lords of the cycles are units of consciousness sent from and others to unify this with the all. Highest are they of the consciousness of all the cycles, working in harmony with the law. Know that they in time will be perfected, having none above and none below. But all one is perfected infinity, a harmony of all in the oneness of all. Deep neath earth's surface in the halls of Amente sit the seven, the lords of the cycles, I and another, the Lord from below. Yet know thee that the infinity there is neither above nor below, but ever there is and ever shall be oneness of all. When all is complete, oft I have stood before the lords of the all, and oft in the fount of their wisdom have I drunken and filled both my body and my soul with their light. Hear, hear. Spake they to me and told me of cycles and of the law that give them the means to exist. I spake to me the Lord of the Nine, saying, O Thoth, great are ye among earth's children, but mysteries exist of which ye know not. Ye know that ye came from space-time below this, and know ye shall travel to a space-time beyond, but little ye know of the mysteries within them. Little ye know of the wisdom beyond. Know ye that ye as a whole in this consciousness are only a cell in the process of growth. The conscious below thee is ever expanding in different ways from those known to thee. It through the space-time below thee is ever growing in ways that are different from those that are part of the ways of thine own. For know that it grows as a result of thy growth, but not in the same way that thou didst grow. It grows that thou, the growth that thou have in present have brought into being a cause and effect. No consciousness follows the path of below before it, else it would be a repetition in vain. Each consciousness in the cycle, it exists and follows its own path to the ultimate goal. Each plays its part in the plan of the cosmos, and each plays its part in the ultimate end. The farther in the cycle, the greater its knowledge, the ability to blend the law of the whole. Know ye that ye in the cycles below us are working the minor parts of the law, while we in the cycles that extend to infinity take the striving to build greater law. Each has his own part to play in the cycles, and each has his work to complete in his way. The cycle below thee is yet not below thee, but only formed for a need that exists. For know ye that a fountain of wisdom that sends forth the cycles as eternally seeking new powers to gain, ye know that knowledge is gained only by practice, and by wisdom comes forth only from knowledge, and thus are the cycles created by law. Means are they for gaining knowledge, for the plane of law that is the source of all men. The cycle below is not truly below, but only differently in space and time. The conscious there is working and testing lesser things are those ye are. And know, just as ye are working on greater, so above ye are those who are also working as ye are to yet other laws. The difference that exists between the cycles is only the ability to work with the law. We who have being in cycles beyond thee are those who first came forth from the source. and have the passage through time-space gained ability to use the laws of the greater, and are far beyond the conceptions of men. Nothing there that is really below thee, but only a different operation of law. Look thee above or look thee below, the same shall ye find. For all is but a part of the oneness and the source of the law. Consciousness below thee is part of thine own, as we are part of thine. Ye as a child had not the knowledge that came to ye when ye became a man. Compare ye the cycles to man in his journey from birth unto death, and see that the cycle below thee, the child with the knowledge he has, and see yourself as the child grow older, advancing in knowledge as time passes on. See ye we also as the child grown to man, and the knowledge and the wisdom that came with the years. So also, O Thoth, are the cycles of consciousness, children in different stages of growth, yet all from the one source, the wisdom, and all to the wisdom returning again. Ceased then he from speaking and sat in silence that comes to the Lord's. Then again he spake he unto me, saying, O Thoth, long have we sat in a mente, guarding the flame of the life in the halls. Yet no, we are still part of our cycles and our visions, reaching unto them and beyond. And I know that of all, nothing else matters except the growth that we gain with our soul. Know that the flesh is fleeting, the things men count great are nothing to us. That's seems to be important. These things we seek are not of the body, but are only of perfected state of the soul. When ye as men can learn that nothing but progress of soul can count in the end, then truly ye are free from all bondage, free to work in harmony of the law. Know, O man, that ye should aim at perfection, for only thus can ye attain to the goal. Through ye should know that nothing is perfect, yet it should be thy aim and thy goal. Ceased again the voice of the nine, and into my consciousness the words had sunk. Now seek I ever more wisdom, that I may be perfect in law with the all. Soon I go to the halls of Amente, to live near the cold flower of life. Ye whom have taught shall never more see me, yet live I forever in wisdom. I taught. All that man is because of his wisdom. All that shall be is in result of this cause. List ye now to my voice, become greater than common man. Lift thine eyes upwards. Let light fill thy being, thou ever children of the light. Only by effort shall ye grow upwards to the plane where light is of the all of the all. Be ye the master of that surrounds thee. Never be mastered by the effects of thy life, and create then ever more perfect cause, and in time shall thou be a son of light. Free, let thine soul soar ever upwards, free from the bondage and fetters of night. Lift thine eyes to the sun in a sky piece, in the sky space for thee. Let it be a symbol of life. Know that thou art greater light, perfect in thine own sphere. When thou art free, look not ever into the blackness, and lift up thine eyes to the space above. Free, let thine light flame upwards, and shalt thou be a child of light. All right. Well, that's been the Abercast, and I've been John Towers. And I'm gonna save. I gotta fix my voice here, and I'll probably record the last part tomorrow. So it'll be available at the same time, so you won't know the difference. But all right. Website, stigmatastudios.com, abercast.com. Check out the social media links. Rate and review on iTunes, please. And look up in the show notes. There's a link to my Patreon page. Check out what's going on over there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you for listening, and we hope that you enjoyed the show. Please send an email or find us on social media and let us know what you think about the show. We would appreciate it if you would give us a 5-star rate and review wherever you find your favorite podcasts. You can find Stigmata Studios, graphic, novels, and comic books at Advertise.com.